Very good afternoon. Much thanks for joining us right here on Lookuptv. The time is 4 p.m. East African time. Time for us to let you in what's happening at this hour and trending. Of course, a very busy day for the legislative arm of government as the East African Legislative Assembly elections are ongoing right now in Parliament. That is a story that we are following up and we'll be letting you in on that in our subsequent bulletins. I am Nelima. Stay with me for the next few minutes as I bring you up to speed with what's happening around you. Starting off, women in Kenya have launched a Women Affairs program that is aimed at defending women and girls' rights. Speaking during a conference in Nairobi, Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, Boss Shulei, called for more appointment of women on the top jobs. And that is indeed a story that we are following up for you. And of course, we'll be giving you to you in details at 6:30 p.m. and 8 p.m. bulletins. Moving on, at least 2 people have lost their lives, while 2 others survived with minor injuries after a 5-story building that was under construction collapsed on Thursday morning at Ruaka in Kiambu County. Area County Commissioner Joshua Nkatha assured residents that the perpetrators will be brought to book, with Governor Kimani Wamatangi dissolving the board mandated with construction inspection effective immediately.
Another one at Kirigiti, but I can confirm that the one at Kirigiti, the investigations, as the governor has said, are complete. Actually, the file is lying with the DPP. We hope that any time soon that we'll be given the permission to prosecute. 2, we have recovered 2 bodies, and we have confirmed that this site, there is high possibility that there is nobody else inside that rubble.
Huku kwa mkaza wa kwanza tulikuwa na mwingine kule Kino, tulikuwa na mwingine kule Roiro kama kaunti ya Kiambu. Na imekuwa sasa labda hii ni nyumba ya 8 kwa muda ya chini ya miezi 6 ambaye imekuwa inaporomoka. Hivyo ni kusema ya kwamba kuna kasoro kubwa ambaye lazima irekebishwe. Na hiyo kasoro lazima itarekebishwa kwa upande zote mbili, upande wa serikali yetu na upande wa wananchi. Ile board ambayo inasimamia haya mambo, kwanza hiyo tutaiweka kando pia kwa vile tunaona kuna kasoro. Watu wenye tumepatia wajibu wa kufanya hii kazi pia tutawapiga msasa mara ya pili sasa. Ndio tuone kama tuko na watu ambao wanafaa kukalia hizo viti kwa vile maisha ya watu wetu iko kwenye hatari. Also the board that was responsible, we also disbanding it. And we will have a new team with new instructions because, as you know, 50 days down the line, this has happened now twice. And we are saying as the leadership of the county that we must put this to a stop. It is unfortunate, it is unfair, it is not right that innocent people continue to die.
And away from that, the members of Parliament from Makueni County have urged the National Treasury to speed up the disbursement of CDA funds, as further delay might affect many learners who depend on the fund to pay their school fees. They pointed out that the fund is an important pillar in solving many communal issues, and any further delay might lead to a crisis once school reopen come January 2023.
Tunataka tuseme kwamba kama vile tulivyosema katika bunge juzi, tuseme kwamba tunatarajia kabla bunge iende recess tarehe Disemba wiki ya pili, kwamba hazina kuu ya serikali National Treasury watakuwa wametoa pesa za CDF, kwa sababu kulingana na vile tumesoma ile sheria na ile judgment ambayo
Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. My name is Maki Wambogo, Sales Manager of Real Estate, and I'm here at our head office, Absa Towers, located at Reuters Street. Today I'm here to talk about our newest project, that is Great Oasis Gardens, Nanyuki, and it is located only 10 minutes drive from Cedar Mall. And in this project, we have proposed that we will be having a GMC Entertainment Center. This will be a replica of what we have in Kitengela, GMC Kitengela. We are also proposing a police post, so you are assured that security, once you invest here, security is good. And we are also proposing to have a playing ground. We are also going to have a community ground. So once you invest here, you don't have to worry about the security. The other things, among the things that we are doing, or the things that we have done already in Great Oasis Gardens, we have already done the marking fence, and the roads, the internal roads are already happening. We have started the malaming the road, and we are still in the process of doing the malaming of the internal roads. And we are also sinking a borehole so that we ensure that our investors in Great Oasis Gardens, Nanyuki, will not struggle with water. We are also going to elevate a water tower so that we have a constant supply of water in this project. And we also have a caretaker on site. The caretaker is on site and he's there 24/7. And then we also have different sizes in this project. We are having 8, we are having quarters, we are having halves, and we are also having acres. One can buy in bulk, you can buy in big chunks, and that is why we are saying in Great Oasis Gardens Nanyuki, we are saying that bigger is better. In this project, what you can invest in, you can invest in private schools, you can also do holiday homes, whereby you can do Airbnb, you can also do holiday homes and then you start renting, and you can also build houses and sell. You can also do apartments in this area. You can also do supermarkets. You can also build a mall and then you start renting. There is so much that you can do in this project because it is not controlled development. We are also located along Nanyuki Rumuruti Road, and this road is being proposed to be tarmacked by the government. So coming from Nanyuki, or coming from wherever you be coming from, it will be very easy to access the project because it is touching the Nanyuki Rumuruti Road, which is going to be tarmacked by the government. My number is +254 722 355 107. Do not be left behind. Call that number. I will work with you. If you're in Kenya, give me a call. We go for the site visit. We select the project. We start the payment. If you're in diaspora, send a representative, and I will be delighted to work with you. And as we say here in Optiven, we shine because you make us shine. God bless you. Thank you.
Good to have you join us on Heart to Heart.
We bring you stories of people who, despite the pressures they experienced, still trusted God to see them through.
The seeds that was sown in me helped me navigate and overcome that period of my life.
New testimonies, new insights, and even better revelation of the good things God has in store for us.
There's always a blessing waiting for someone in every episode.
Hapa kazi tu inaendelea kuwasaka na kuwatambua wale ambao wanafanya kazi extraordinary na zile kazi za kujituma.
Biashara yote unaambiangwa, as long as you have a plan, you can do it. Our service is about kufurahisha the customer.
Mpenzi mtazamaji, hii ni hapa kazi tu.
Welcome back, and our apologies for that. I will just run that story again. The members of parliament from Makueni County have urged the National Treasury to speed up the disbursement of CDF funds, as further delay might affect many leaders who depend on the fund to pay their school fees. They pointed out that the fund is an important pillar in solving many communal issues, and any further delay might lead to a crisis when school reopen come January in 2023.
Tunataka tuseme kwamba kama vile tulivyosema katika bunge juzi, tuseme kwamba tunatarajia kabla bunge iende recess tarehe Disemba wiki ya pili, kwamba hazina kuu ya serikali National Treasury watakuwa wametoa pesa za CDF, kwa sababu kulingana na vile tumesoma ile sheria na ile judgment ambayo ilipitishwa na Supreme Court, ni kwamba ile sheria ambayo ilisemekana haiambatani na katiba ni sheria ya mwaka wa 2013. Na bunge iliunda sheria mpya ambayo ndiyo National Government CDF Act ya mwaka wa 2015. Na hiyo bado iko kama sheria. It is still in force. Na kwa hivyo tunataka tuulize waziri wa National Treasury, kwa sababu rais tayari ametangaza kwamba anaunga mkono CDF. National Treasury tunataka tuwaulize kwamba watoe pesa ya CDF, kwa sababu CDF si pesa ya mjumbe, ni pesa ya mwananchi wa kawaida.
Saa hii tunaongea, kuna wale ambao hata hii muhula hawakurudi shule kwa sababu ya ukosefu ya fedha. Kulikuwa na njaa, kiangazi iko, njaa iko bado. Na saa hii kama serikali haitafanya jambo kama hii jambo ya basari ya NGCDF money haitakuwa imeingia by December, kuna uwezekano ya watoto wengi January wasirudi shule.
And Nara Commissioner Isaac Masinde has warned all chiefs in Nara County against consuming excessive alcohol that compromises their service delivery to the residents. It is alleged that some chiefs get drunk every day, making it difficult for them to come up with sound decisions for the people who come seeking help from them. The Commissioner has, however, asked the chiefs to act as role models to the residents, indicating that all chiefs who will go to work while drunk will be sacked.
So that we can go as per the agenda.
I have noted kuna baadhi yetu wachache ambao wanakunywa pombe kabisa. Asubuhi mtu bado ananuka pombe. Sometimes hata mkutano huko hawezi kujitokeza, unaambiwa na raia ndio ni chief yake. Kama ni lazima ukunywe, wewe kunywa at the right time, na kunywa kidogo na uende nyumbani. And if possible, avoid it. Kuna watu wanatengeneza pombe ya kienyeji, wanauza wakiweka kwa chupa za wengine. Na inauzwa tu hapa. Kuna watu wanauza pombe huko ya kienyeji. Kuna watu hawalipi hata license. Kuna so many areas, kuna watu wameanza hawking wine and spirits. This one must be brought to an end. All alcohol must be sold in a licensed place. Na tuko na legal committee at the sub-county level, chaired by the sub-county administrator, the sub-county security team and members. They must come for inspection before licenses are given. So tumeweka kwa RRI for the next 100 days. Kuanzia 14th, which is last Monday, we want to get returns on daily basis. We want to see you in uniform, mkimwaga hiyo pombe ya kienyeji. We want to see you mkifunga hizo areas zenye hazitakuwa licensed kuuza pombe. We want to see you taking those wenye wanafanya hiyo kazi haramu kotini.
Moving on, a section of Maasai women drawn from Kajiado County have embarked on a poultry farming project in an effort to diversify economic activities that have for years been limited to livestock keeping. The women in the area say that they are now ready to embrace the new project to expand their sources of income.
Ni mradi mzuri ambayo inaweza shikilia wamama na inaweza wasaidia hata wakama wataendelea kufuga ng'ombe. Mradi wa kuku inainua jamii sana. Kwa hivyo kile nimejifunza hapa ni juu ya hatchery ambayo unaweza kuwa una hatch mayai na solar na pia na stima. Kwa wale hawana stima unatumia solar. Kwa hivyo nashukuru NGO wale ambao wameshikana na leaders wa hii eneo ya kuweza kuletea wamama the new technology ya kuweza kuempower kwa wapate income, generate income project kama hii ya kuku.
Napenda kushukuru hii kikundi ya LRC ambaye ni NGO. Ndio wamesema wacha wakuja wafunze wamama, nimewaletea kama mheshimiwa wafunzwe wajue vile kutoa kuku kupitia kwa sola. Kuna hiyo incubator sola yenye wamefunzwa vile wataangua vifaranga na wakue polepole na wafanye kama biashara yao na hata wasomeshe watoto wao na wajiinue kama kikundi ya Nadupu Yololo Itikoshi.
Tumefurahi siku ya leo tumefunzwa juu ya kufuga kuku na tumekubali kufuga kwa sababu ukame imekuja ikamaliza ng'ombe. Ikamaliza ng'ombe. Kwa hivyo sasa tumekubali kufuga hiyo kuku. Tumeonyesha wale wako na stima tunaweza kutumia na wale tuko na sola tunaweza kutumia. Kwa hivyo tunamshukuru sana.
Let's now head over to the Western region. Forum for African Women Educationalists Kenya chapter has launched a Marisha Msichana program in Bungoma County, which aims at reducing teenage pregnancies and early marriages among school-going children. The program that is in the pilot stage in the county will be replicated in 20 other counties across the country and will also seek to rehabilitate pregnant teenagers and offer them a chance to pursue their education dream.
Teenage pregnancy is one of the myths in this county. We've had statistics around 13,000. It reached even 17,000, but it has slowed down. But basically, those are just cases that have been reported. We have some cases that have never been reported. Yeah, like we have cases that are just dealt with maybe we call what child birth attendants within the community. Those girls, they don't want. They keep it a secret even within the family, even within the society, so they are not reported. But
I wish to appreciate the role that FAWE and any other stakeholder is taking in engaging the stakeholders on teenage pregnancies. There was a gap in parenting, there was a gap in how we were bringing them up, and it has caused a lot of havoc even in schools, both primary and secondary. Now, Bungoma County has been in the news several times, not just once, for teenage pregnancies, both in primary and secondary.
It's a project that we are implementing in 20 counties, and the goal is to end teenage pregnancy and early marriage by the year 2024. So today we are here in Bungoma County, and we were having a stakeholder engagement meeting in the county. Some of the causes that have been highlighted so far are issues to do with poverty, high poverty levels, the cases of incest and defilement in the community that has contributed to high cases of teenage pregnancy. We are also having teenagers engaging in transactional sex as a way of getting basic needs and sanitary towels. So those are some of the contributing factors so far.
And the Executive Committee member for Health in Machakos County, Dr. Daniel Yumbwe, has cautioned medical professionals against working together with proprietors of private healthcare institutions to defraud patients, seeing that patients are being directed to neighboring health facilities to seek for services, yet they are available at public hospitals.
Tunaomba tutolewe labu ile pale nje, kwa sababu tukikuja hapa tunatumango labu ya nje, tunaambiwa labu ya hapa haifanyangi, na in case tunajua inafanyanga. Ile ndio tunataka kujua kwa nini tunatumango labu ya nje. Hiyo ndio shida yetu, kwa sababu labu ya nje tunalipishango kutoka ngiri 5 kwenda na juu, lakini hapa ndani ni ngiri 1 na 500.
Yeyote yule ambaye ataambia mgonjwa aende achukue testi pale yeye ataenda nyumbani. Yeye ataenda nyumbani. Kwa hivyo wale ambao wanawarifaa, iwe ni intern, iwe ni daktari, iwe ni clinical officer, mwenye atafanya hivyo amwambie nenda pale, ataenda nyumbani. Tume ya kukagua mambo ya uajiri katika kaunti ya Machakos, na hayo mambo tumeyapendekeza kwao. Watatembelea hospitali, wakuja wafanye ukaguzi, watoe ripoti zao. Wale wanastahili kuajiriwa wataajiriwa. Wale ambao ni bandia, wamekuwa wakiweka pesa kwa mifuko bila kufanya kazi, basi sheria itachukua mkono.
And that's what's trending at this hour. Just to bring you up to speed with stories that we are following up for you in our subsequent bulletins. Of course, the East African Legislative Assembly elections that are underway in the Senate. Of course, that follows the nomination by the Kenya Kwanza Coalition as well as the Azimio Brigade. And so the nominations are ongoing. We'll be giving you the details of the results later on at 6:30 on Lookuptv Reefer and Lookup News at 8 p.m. as well. We'll be following up the story of a building that collapsed in Ruaka in Kiambu County, and just to see the progress and if the measures have been put in place just to continue with the action of saving the possible survivors, as 2 people have so far been reported dead. Those are just some of the stories that we are following up for you, as well as Your Opinion Matters, which is a segment that comes to you right here on Lookup TV on every single day. I am Nelima. Appreciate you for watching. Keep it Lookup TV. Have a pleasant evening.